Ah, am I streaming? And am I streaming on the right platform? Oh, I think I am live. Okay. Oh my gosh, I haven't live streamed in so long. I don't even know if anyone's gonna see this. Let me see if I can post this. Oh my gosh, people are here. Guys, hello. I'm literally randomly doing this. And I'm like, was anyone even gonna see this? And I haven't done this in like months. I think I saw my last stream was like 4 months ago. And I was like, girl, I don't remember how to set up streaming. Okay, I'm gonna share this on Instagram, guys, so that everyone sees it. Can I like share like a link? Like, is there like a link or I don't even, guys, I don't remember anything. I'm like, how do I share this? Okay, I think it would be like this. Okay, let me text that to myself. How's everyone doing? Okay, guys, hold on. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. I'm wondering if anyone's already in the new year, depending on what time zone you're in. Maybe like people in Asia or Australia. Australia, shout out Australia. You guys are probably in the new year. Okay. Let's tell everyone on Instagram to get their little butts over here. Okay. Everyone smile for the pic. JK, they can't see you, but they can see your chat. Everyone say hi to Instagram. Tell them to get the frick over here. Okay. Picture. Ready? Oh, I'm like all confused because it's like reverse. Okay. Wait, how do you see my peace sign? Okay. Okay, sorry, the long ass pause. Also, ew, my laptop's so dirty. And people be commenting on that when I post pictures of my laptop and stuff. Or like when I hit 1 million subs, my laptop was so dirty and people were like, girl, clean your laptop. And I was like, can we just take a minute? Like, I hit 1 million subs. Get, like, you know? Let me live. Okay. Yeah, Sophia already arrived on time. All y'all are on time. I love all the highs. Just like hi. It's like what's it called? Is that Finding Nemo? Ew, guys, stop. Look how dirty my laptop looks. Ah! Ah! Literally people are going to be like, "Girl, clean your laptop." It's literally just like hair and dust. Stop. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Should I retake it? Maybe I should retake it. Nah, I don't care. I don't care. True Morana Vitalio H7J. So real. Okay. Surprise live stream! Exclamation point. 1 mil subs plus unboxing plus Happy New Year. I was like, should I come up with a catchy title? And I was like, nah, I'm just gonna name everything that I plan to talk about in this live stream. I feel like that was kind of why I got lazy with the live streams, was because I felt like they had to be so planned out and like thought through, and it just like overwhelmed me. Cause like I saw some people being like, why don't you live stream anymore? Like, honestly, it was stressing me out. Honestly. Yeah. Come say hi. Okay, guys, I think this is cute. I'm gonna like try to cover my dirty laptop with the link button. Okay, what music should we put? I always feel like I spend a long time. I'm just gonna put Scar Tissue. Loving this kind of like 2010s millennial optimism music right now. I hope that people actually listen to the songs I put on my stories, because sometimes I spend like, I'm like, this is like perfect, you know? Okay. I hope it's the right link. Posting. Oh, look at my homepage. It's got Zoe Deschanel, my girl. You guys know. Oh, she's wearing polka dots. Okay, and let me make sure that uploads. Guys, I got my caffeine here. Okay. Do you guys know the brand Alani? Sorry, this is random. We'll get into the topics I said I was going to talk about. But while we're waiting for everyone from Instagram. Yeah. do you guys know the brand Alani? They have been sending me PR like for like a year now, or maybe even over a year. And they send me so many drinks, like 24 packs every month. So basically like a drink per day. And I can't keep up. Also, it's kind of random because I feel like they're known as like a fitness brand. And you guys know, like, I like to go to yoga, but like I'm not like fitness like that. So it's kind of funny that they send me so much PR. But anyway, I just think that's like kind of funny because it's like really random. Okay. It's up on Instagram, so hopefully we have some more people joining. I don't even know how many people are in here right now. I feel like it's like the same 10 people. But we're gonna vibe as whoever is in here. I'm so excited to see you guys. Yes, I hit 1 million. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I started my channel in February of 2023, and I did not, like, I don't know, I didn't even think about it, honestly. When I started, like, when I posted my first video, I wasn't really thinking of much. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I want this. Like, I guess I wanted to grow, because I'd been posting on TikTok, so I guess I had, like, and I'd been growing on there. So I thought, like, oh, maybe this, like, content creator thing could be a thing, but I wasn't, like, thinking, like, I don't know, like I want this to be my full-time thing, or that I expect this to be my full-time thing, in just a span of under 3 years. So, I mean, it hasn't even been 3 years, guys. It's literally crazy. And I feel so just in awe. I have like, it's very hard to like come up with words. Because it kind of, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like imposter syndrome, where I feel like I don't deserve it, or like I somehow just by luck, like, got to where I am and it's not like real, I guess. It's hard to like, I don't know, accept. Like, I'm just like, no, like this was just like, I just like got lucky, or like, I don't know. But I'm feeling very blessed. I'm so grateful for y'all. I really feel like when I talk to people in my real life and tell them I'm a content creator for my job, like I always tell them that they're always like, oh, what's the best part? What's the worst part? And I always love saying that the best part is how I feel like I get to inspire people every day. And it's really fulfilling to know that I'm making a positive difference in the world, because I feel like I genuinely think about that a lot. Like, how can I be the best version of myself and the best human being? And sometimes it rocks my mind a little too much, but it's like really comforting to know that I'm inspiring y'all, and yeah, like, you know, making a change in one person's life. I don't know, I get emotional because, especially because I know I have a lot of young women on my channel. I'm gonna cry, guys. Stop. Why am I gonna cry? No, but like I literally feel like when I was young, like I really struggled a lot, and I experienced cyberbullying and stuff like that. And I didn't have a great I guess like middle school, junior high experience. And I found a lot of comfort in like creators at the time when I was, I guess in like 2014. And it's kind of crazy to see it come full circle, that I can also like positively impact people. And so, yeah, it's just like honestly crazy. And I know what it's like to be in a bad place when you're that age, and I never want that for any of y'all, you know? I love how someone says, Allie, don't cry, your mascara is too expensive. That's so funny. I'm not wearing mascara, which is also funny about it, but I get the comment, and that's funny. Yeah. Thank you guys for your nice comments. You guys are so awesome. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna also, okay, so guys, I was like, should I advertise my PO box more? Because I haven't been talking about it a lot, and I just don't feel like, I don't want to be like, oh my god, guys, send me stuff, like send me stuff, you know. But I went to, my PO box was like about to run out, or like the subscription or whatever, like I had to pay again for a renewal. And I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't been to my PO box in months. Luckily, there wasn't like a bunch of stuff, so I don't feel like that bad. Like no one was like, girl, I sent you a package like 10 months ago, like where the heck. But um I did have one package. I gotta hide her address. Oh, I'll just show this side. Yes. Look at these cute stickers. This is from Avery. I don't know when she sent it because it's not anywhere on here. So hopefully it hasn't been like months. But she did want me to open this on camera. And that was honestly the spark where I was like, maybe I should go live again, because I was like, open on camera. Well, where else am I going to open it on camera? So yeah, but I love the stickers and I love the little affirmations. Roarsome work. Totally terrific. I love the animal theme. So Avery, I don't know if you're here right now, but let's open it. I don't want to rip the, I don't want to rip the stickers. Guys, okay. Do you guys remember how in the other lives I was saying that I really wanted to play Life is Strange and stream it? I still really want to do that. And I got re-inspired because my favorite YouTuber, Not Even Emily, if you guys haven't watched her videos, check her out. She's an Asian lesbian queen who does kind of like commentaries and just like sometimes just makes yapping videos. And then she also just started doing Life is Strange, and I was like, this is my freaking sign. But I just feel like no one would watch it. And it's like kind of a dedication, but also, I don't know, I feel like it'd be fun. And if you guys haven't heard of Life is Strange, it's an indie game, like indie story game. So you make choices that affect your outcome. I can't remember what that genre is specifically called, but yeah. Play DTI. I have played DTI before. I played DTI live on this channel once. Okay. I got everything out of the bag. She sent me a bunch of more stickers. This one's so cute. Oh, guys, I have an agency now, and they sent me an Awala for Christmas. Let me go grab it. Or not Christmas. Wait. Yes, Christmas? Yes, I think for Christmas. Okay. Let me go grab it. They got me an Awala, which is so exciting because I've literally wanted an Awala because I actually don't have a good water bottle that's reusable. Like I have a cup, like I have two cups that I like to use that are reusable, but they don't have like a handle and they're not closed like a bottle. So they're not good for like swinging around in an airport or like when I'm like outdoors, like going on a walk or like hiking or something. So I really wanted one, but I just like didn't buy one myself. I hadn't bought one myself. And so when they sent it to me, I was like, oh my gosh, I already put a sticker on it. But I love putting stickers on my water bottles or like water cups. So yeah, this one's really cute. It's like a little dinosaur with a balloon. You're totally awesome. So cute. Oh, girl, the way I thought this was like a mid. I was like, oh, okay. But I'm sure it's... Wait, is it a down? Wait, is it a mid? Wait, I think it is a mid. Because I was like, wait, no. Wait. Oh, it's like that. Yes, you can, Jasmine. I would love if you made a digital drawing of me. Girl, the way I was so confused, I was like, oh my God, it is mid. Wait, how did I have it before? Oh yeah, like that. There you go. A like. bookish. I was like, bookish? Bookish. That's cute. I have been reading a lot recently, so. Put essential oil on beads. Interesting. This is cute. Oh my gosh, it's so like emo with the black and gray. Oh, little cherry bomb earrings. She wrote cherry bomb on it. That's so cute. No nickel. Swag. This is so cute. It's like my tattoo. I have right here. Do I have a video schedule? Guys, I try. Okay, so in 2025, I was trying to post every week and a half. But, oh, this is so cutesy. Oh, little birdie. So cute. I was trying to post every week and a half, like every 10 days on Wednesdays and Sundays, which I feel like I was pretty good at. But sometimes it was like if a video took a long time, I'd like go a little longer, and then sometimes go a little shorter to make up for it. But and then in 2026, I'm gonna try to post every 2 weeks because a week and a half was just really difficult. Some of my videos, especially my room makeover, like interior design videos, guys, those take me so long, like unreasonably long, and I was like dying trying to get them done within a week and a half. So I feel like it's just healthier for me because I want to like have a healthier work-life balance in 2026 to post every 2 weeks. So that's going to be my goal. Painting is really cool. Girl, go for it. You guys can always draw or paint me. I will never say no to that unless you're like, I want to do it naked, but like don't do that. But like I'm surprised people always ask if that's okay. Because it's always okay. Yes. And then we got our note from Avery. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, she's 13. That was the hardest year of my life. Shout out if you're 13. That is a freaking hard year, or at least it was for me. But so sweet. I love getting y'all's work. It's so sweet. Oh my god, did she draw this? I can't tell if this is drawn. If this is drawn and you're 13, oh my god. Like, girl, go to art school. This is amazing. Not to get better. I mean, like, you're so talented. Like, pursue this. Because if you're 13 and you're drawing this, that's crazy. That's insane. I'm trying to tell if this is drawn or printed. Oh my gosh. It looks all distorted on the camera because it's like folded, but it does not look distorted for real. That's so cool. Amazing work. Thank you, Avery, if you're watching this right now, or maybe in the future you'll see it and be like, oh my god, she unboxed. Hopefully she unboxed my stuff because I do not know when she sent this stuff. No, literally 13 is so hard. Like, okay, girls are so mean when you're 13, you know? And I think about it a lot because I feel like I always see like stuff like that on TikTok of like everyone says like being 13 was like the worst year, like every girl. And I didn't know that it was like common thing. Like I thought I was low-key the only one suffering, but I guess it's common. I just feel like girls are going through so much at that stage. It's like when you first like kind of start liking boys and like maybe want to like date them, and like all the girls are like fighting over all the boys, and like girls want to like impress other girls and impress guys, so they like just, you know, do the kind of thing where they like push other girls down to make themselves look better and stuff like that. Things could be going on at home, so it's just like a not a great time to be a girl, you know. 13 was my Titanic, honestly. Yeah, 13 felt like it was never gonna end, honestly. Guys, I'm 25, so that was 12 years ago now. But yeah, that was a rough ride. But look, it gets better. I can't, but if you told my 13-year-old self, like, I'd be living the life I'm living right now, I would be like, girl, what the heck? and I'd be like, okay, just get the frick through this year, you know? Yeah. Okay. So I love how everyone's like, yeah, 13 freaking sucked. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, numerical fraud. That's so sad. My mom owned rats when she was in college. Fun fact. Yeah. Okay, then I also have 2 other packages, and I can't show them on screen because they have like my freaking address written all over them. But I think I know what they both are because for Christmas, I asked for some press-on nails. If you guys haven't noticed in my videos, I haven't worn press-on nails in so freaking long. I did have like a climbing phase because my friend is really into climbing right now. And so you can't climb with nails. So I feel like that was a deterrent. And then I don't know, I just didn't have any. But I was like, you know, I miss having nails. It's been a while. So I asked for some from Etsy. Yeah, from Etsy for Christmas. So I think that those are going to be these 2 packages. Okay, 7 nails arts. I was right. Okay, ready, guys? I'll like actually show y'all on camera unboxing. Oh, a little thank you note. Okay, ready? Oh, look how cute those are. If you guys saw my haul, my Christmas haul on TikTok, you saw that my mom got me these. Or yeah, my mom got me these. My mom got me one, and then my grandpa got me a pair. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I wish the lighting was like a little bit better. I'm kind of backlit. But oh my gosh. They look even better like in person. Like they're so glossy. Like the camera's like dulling them. But they're so pretty. Like I Heart Me, that was what drew me to this set. Was I Heart Me. But look at this one with the dice. It's like casino themed, Vegas themed. They're so cute. And the colors are so me. Like I showed Zach that I wanted these and he was like, oh yeah, like that's so you. It's giving like Lana. I was like, I know. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I literally haven't worn them in forever. Okay. And then the other one I think is also going to be nails. Okay. Again, I can't open the outer packaging because it has my address on it. But I'll show once I get the box out. Oh, thank you, Salil. I don't know if that's how to pronounce your username. Okay. Okay. Yay. Oh, I cracked the box. Whoopsie. Okay, the nails are intact. Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna... Oh, I really fucked up the box. Okay. Look how cute these are. They're so fun. Okay, the reason I was attracted to these is the cats. Do you notice all the cats? I also thought it was just like really fun, like funky random vibes. Like I love like just all the random doodles. It looks very like handmade. Which all of the, I think like, I mean, these are handmade. Like, I don't think a machine can do these, but, you know, I just love all the little doodles. It looks like she was just having fun and like being creative. And I love that. I think these were both from, yeah, different artists. But look how cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And this is my favorite shape of nail. I bought both of them in that like almond shape. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, this one has like little fishies on it too. It's so cute. Oh, Happy New Year from the Philippines. Yeah, Dreamcore. I love them. Guys, which one should I wear? I think I should put one on like today for New Year's. I feel like, okay. I feel like this is more New Year's-y, no? Sorry, I'm getting confused because the camera's reversed. Right? Because, like, it's more like party, you know? That one's more party. This one's more like just random, cute. This one's like, I feel like I would wear these like if I had a Japan trip. I don't know. But I feel like having cute nails going into the new year is like the vibe, you know? Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Roomy Core. What are my plans for the new year? Yeah, okay, everyone's saying the red set. Yeah. I'll wear the red set. My plans tonight, my friends are coming over. Yeah, recently I've been hanging out. You guys have probably seen them because, yeah, I've put wait, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think you guys have seen in my YouTube videos, 2 of them already. Yes, but I have a friend group of 4. As of recently, we kind of banded together and became a friendship of 4. But you guys know Dasha, and then you guys know Chrissy, and then my friend Kat, who's going to be in my next video, my glow up video that is coming out on January 4th. Anyway, so they're coming over and we're going to have a little cute night. My friend Kat wants to watch Heated Rivalry with us, which I have not started watching, but I've heard is really entertaining. So I guess we're gonna watch that and maybe eat Kava, which is my favorite restaurant, and I've put my friends onto it, which is like Mediterranean, like Chipotle but Mediterranean. And then yeah, and then we're gonna pregame and then go out and celebrate the new year. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. Yeah. Okay. And then new year. Is everyone excited for the new year? Okay, so my first video in the new year is gonna be, like I said, a glow up video. And I'm just thinking about my new year and what I want 2026 to be like. I gotta make sure my laptop's not gonna die. Okay, we're chilling. I really just want to have, I don't know, like a healthier year. Like I want to get committed to my yogaing. I feel like I was like in it. I was freaking in it, like from like some part of 2025, but like at the end of 2025, it went out the window. Like I didn't do yoga for like 2, maybe 3 months. Because I was just so busy, like I said, and that's why I want to go to like posting less on YouTube, is also to like literally have time to exercise and like take care of my health. Because like I literally was October and November, it was just like all I was doing was like filming and or being sick, because I did get unfortunately sick like multiple times in November and December. But yeah, I want to just like not feel like I have to sacrifice my health to make videos. So anyway, yeah, one of my goals is to, like, specifically I really want to get a handstand as one of my goals this year. Maybe eating less at restaurants, because I spend so much money on restaurants. I feel like really guilty about it. And then what else? I don't know, just being like, I always say, like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of tried to start spending less time on my phone, like on just scrolling and stuff in the last few months, but I haven't really stuck to that. I don't know if I would do that in 2026. Maybe read more. Yeah, I feel like I want to read more. I kind of talk about all this in my glow up video, honestly. But yeah, I've gotten into reading recently, and I do feel like it's a better alternative to scrolling. And I don't know, what are y'all's New Year's resolutions? Are there anything I should pick up from y'all? I do think I want to explore more, like, things that I haven't ever done in 2026. I feel like I did start doing that more in 2025. Like, I started just like kind of saying yes to like things my friends wanted to do, even if I wasn't interested, like the climbing. Like, I was like, I don't really want to climb, but like, why not? Like, I should try it. Like, what's the point of living to not try things? You know, I feel like I want to get the most out of living as I can. So I feel like 2026, it's like, let me just try things, even if I don't think I'm going to like it. Also, I was talking to a friend the other day, and he was saying that him and his girlfriend try things together that they both think they won't like. which I thought was really interesting. He said that like they went to like a meditation class together, and yeah, they just like did it even though they both thought they wouldn't like it. And I was like, honestly, that's kind of interesting, because then if you go to something and you think you guys both won't like it, and then you don't like it, you can kind of just like laugh about it and like, well, we tried, you know, but like no one's feelings are hurt because like you both didn't think you would like it. And it's just like, I don't know, it's like random, you know? It's kind of like a fun way to spice up a relationship. So maybe I'll do some like random stuff like that with Zach. That could be really fun. I just feel like life is about like trying things and like getting the most out of life. And it's kind of just like, not pointless, but kind of pointless. Like just do what you already know you like and enjoy. And like, I don't know, I just feel like I kind of grew up in a bubble. I've lived in Houston my whole life, and I don't know, I feel like there's so much to experience, different ways of living and things like that. So I don't know. Anyway, happy birthday to your bestie. And then please stop spamming the chat with that, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, New Year's is so close for you, Rumi. Yeah. Romanticize everything. You got it, Alistair. Yes, we should romanticize everything. You know, also, I saw a TikTok this morning that was like talking about how it's okay to like be lame, or like which also is, I guess, kind of the flip side of what I'm saying my New Year's resolution is. But I think it's complimentary, actually, because I do think we should be trying new things all the time. But also, I've realized this year that I also, like, if I'm not doing something that's like interesting or cool, I'll think, oh my gosh, like, I'm sad, and like, I don't know, like boredom would like make me sad. But sometimes like doing the everyday that's just part of life, and that's okay, and that's still living. And you know, like I do want one of my goals to be like spending less time on my phone. So maybe there's like something to say about that. If you're just like sitting on your phone doing nothing, like, not that that's lame, but like maybe there are better things you could be doing with your time. But sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like have to do chores, and like the chores, I'm like, oh my god, why is it like I do my dishes and then I'm like, yay, I've done all my dishes, and then the next day there's dishes again, and I'm like, I have to wash the dishes again, and it's like, oh, like free me. But also like, yes, it's like a lame, boring part of life to have to like do chores, but also it's just living, and not everything every day can be fun and exciting. And some of the best parts about being human is just doing the things that keep us human, that keep us functioning, that keep us healthy, keep us alive, and things like that would be like chores. And wow, I feel like I'm being so prophetic right now. Not me being like, oh my gosh, guys, I ate. But sometimes I'm like, I watch my videos, or I see my comments, and I'm like, do I come across as just like tee, like nothing in brain? Because I do feel like I have a lot in my brain. And sometimes I've thought, oh, I want to make like serious talking videos, or I don't know, like I wanted to start a podcast like 2 years ago. I have not done yet. But then I'm like, do people care to hear about like what I actually have to say? Because I don't really get deep in my regular videos. Like I'm just kind of silly and like, you know, style inspo and stuff like that. But I do feel like I'm very much an overthinker, a deep thinker, and an overthinker. And so I have a lot to say, I feel. Adulthood is better overall, I would say, than being like 13. I would say the benefits of being young is that you don't have to like, I don't know, the existential crisis was not there, I feel like, when you're younger. I feel like being an adult, it is like, now you like see all the shitty parts about being an adult. And like having to take care of responsibilities is like a tough part of being an adult. But also, I don't know, I feel like I'm just like existential crisising like more now that I'm older. But I don't know. Yeah. Hello, see Czar, first time in a live. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just reading the chat right now. Yes, Venus Atlantic. I second that. Um, yeah, better goals than watching the phone. And I know the dishes, it's so true. They never end. It's like the one chore that I feel like you can't just do once a week or even once a couple of days. Like, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, just do the dishes immediately after you eat. But like sometimes you have to like let it soak, or I'm like on the run. Like I finish making dinner and eating dinner and then I'm like, I gotta go meet a friend or do run an errand or something. And I'm like, I can't wash these like immediately, you know? So then they just pile up really fast. um, Advice and on college. Um, I feel like for me, if there's anything I regret about my college experience, it's maybe not trying to be more extroverted, because I feel like I was very like secure in my leaning introversion when I was in college, and I just like would be like, I'm an introvert, like I don't want to go and like out and do all these things all the time. But now that I reflect upon it, I feel like I should have said yes more to doing things with friends and just sucking it up, even though I'm an introvert, because I do think that friendships are a very, very key to having a fulfilled life. And I think I deprived myself of some of those experiences by leaning into my introversion. So, yeah. So, I don't know. You can say yes to plans, even if you think these. I feel like a lot of time too, I was like, I don't know if these people, I really want them to be like my friends, as long as they're not like sketchy or like bad people. But like, even if you're like, oh, I don't really click with these people that much, but like they're fine people, like they're good people, then do things with them, because you never know. You might get closer to them. You might make good memories. You might meet people through them and become closer with those people. So yeah, and don't stress so much about every single little grade. I feel like it's dependent on the person, but I was very much like every single grade has to be perfect, and I feel like that was just kind of a waste of time. I could have spent my time doing other things rather than studying, like building friendships, and yeah, those are my main pieces of advice, I guess I would say. No, literally Frogaru. That's how you say your username. Um, I know people always are like, oh my gosh, you're so extroverted. But I don't, I mean, I would definitely say I'm more like ambivert. Like, I feel like I've kind of been in my extroverted era a little more recently in my real life. Like, I want to hang out with my friends all the time. But I definitely am ambi, and I think I lean introvert. Like, even when I do hang out with my friends, I feel like for me, I'm like, okay, like the night needs to end before like they want it to end. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think I'm like, I lean introvert, but people just think I'm extroverted because I'm so talkative and like bubbly. Um, but I think that's more like I'm outgoing, but an introvert maybe. I don't know. I've had so many debates with people, like my friends, about like extroversion, especially Zach, about like extroversion versus introversion and like the definitions of those and what they mean. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, being extroverted in college is kind of like important. Like, I don't know, because I feel like that was the thing. I was like, I've always been told I need to be extroverted, and like I'm just gonna embrace my introversion. But honestly, the world is built for extroverts. Let's just be honest. And it's annoying, but like it's true. Like you're gonna make friends because you're extroverted. And by that I mean you like say yes and go places. Like it doesn't mean you have to like be like the bubbly person in the friend group. But even just being there, like I feel like friendships are really built off of proximity and availability, and like people will literally just get closer to people because they see them more often. So if you're like always saying no and you're never at the events, like how are people going to get close to you, you know? So, yeah. Oh my gosh, everyone's giving their times. Guys, it's so far from the New Year's for me. It's literally 11:43 a.m. here in Houston. So it's not even like noon yet. I guess it's about to be, but yeah. Hi, Ellie Melly. Thank you for congrats on 1 million. Advice for small YouTubers struggling to get traction. I honestly, because I'm not gonna like scam y'all and be like, do this and this and this. I feel like I see so many videos where it's like, do this and this and this. And it's like, honestly, it's not a formula. Like, let me just say that. Like, there's probably better things and worse things you can do. But there's definitely not like a do this and you will have this, you know, outcome. Also, I was like very lucky. I feel like my first video got a lot of traction, so I didn't really have to think about like how to grow. So let me also be honest with that. But I always give people the advice of just like, you do have to have something unique about yourself, but I think from talking with a lot of people that talk about wanting to get into content creation, they always think that they have to have this very niche topic. But I think it's more about having a very distinct flair about yourself. And maybe that's topic, or maybe that's editing style. Or to me, the most important is like personality. How do you deliver your message? How do you come across? And it doesn't need to be like me. Like, you don't have to be really bubbly and like meme heavy and stuff like that. Like, there's a kind of person for everyone, right? Like, people literally comment on my videos, you're annoying. And I can see that some people, like, my energy is like too much for them and they like more calm people or chill people. So you just have to have like kind of the perfect combination of the perfect triad, which is topic, personality, and editing, to be a successful YouTuber. And once you hit the combo right, I think is what leads to success. So yeah, just be you, honestly. Be you, but in your most entertaining format. Like, sometimes I'll watch a video and I'll be like, okay, this is like, I don't know, for me, like slow paced. Like, it needs to be engaging, right? But that doesn't mean you have to be like in your face, like bubbly memes like me, but it still can't like be boring, you know? Yeah. For my editing, I use Adobe Premiere Pro, which is, I think, like expensive, but I actually did marketing like in a 9-to-5 as well, and I use Canva for a lot of like editing stuff. Before I used Adobe Premiere Pro, which is rather expensive, I used, oh my gosh, what was it called? Vllo, VLLO, and I think that was relatively affordable. I used it on my phone. I don't know if it's on desktop. Any advice for fighting anxiety? Girl, I wish I knew. I don't know. Whenever I'm having anxiety and my mom tells me to like do the breathing method, where I think where you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and then like release for 6. And I've seen that like written on articles and stuff for helping anxiety. I also feel like overthinking is like what makes me anxious, and I like think that distracting yourself is the best way to not overthink. What's it called? Living in the moment. What's the word for that? Not meditation, but mindfulness. Yes. Where's Jinx? Jinx is, I think she's eating right now. I hear some like munching in the background. Oh my gosh. I love finding out where you guys found me. Like this person saying they found me on a video of what to do when bored in summer. Also, that is a good idea, is to do like things that are trending at the time, but putting your own like twist on it. Yeah. Yes, all my videos are filmed on my phone. Where is my phone right now? Girl, what? Oh, there it is. This is my phone. Yes. Also, I did a sponsor for this phone case, and I literally love it. I literally love it so much, especially because of this stand. I didn't have this on my old phone case, and it's like it acts as a stand, and it's so helpful when I'm filming. Honestly, it helps me sometimes not need a tripod. Anyway, yeah, I have the iPhone 16, and that's what I use to film all my videos. But I was thinking about maybe getting a second camera, like an actual camera, just because sometimes I need like two angles, and it's really annoying to have to like move my phone when I want to get a new angle. And I wish I could just be like filming from both angles at once, especially when I'm crafting, because like it's always hard when I'm crafting to get my face and the craft. And sometimes I wish I could just have the phone like on my face and then like another camera on the craft, or vice versa, so that I don't have to like film some, move it, film some, move it, film some. So I'm debating like getting a small camera just for that purpose. Yeah. Oh, you found me when I was thrifting in New York. That's so surprising. The thrifting in New York video I was disappointed with. I think it didn't end up like as good as I imagined. I remember having struggles with the audio because I didn't expect the stores to be so loud. And I didn't get to go to as many stores as I wanted. So I'm really happy that you found me through my thrifting in New York video. Because I guess it made a good impression on you. So, oh, someone else found me through my How to Make Your Outfits Never Boring video. That's a recent video, in the past few months. So I think, well, maybe the last like half a year. But that's so cool. That video did way better than I expected, honestly. I was like shocked about that one. Oh, the glow up videos. Yes, girl. That's literally going to be my next video, Etika. So yay. I feel like I was like, oh my gosh, I do the glow ups like, I feel like every 6 months usually. I kind of just do them when I feel like, oh, I haven't done one in a while and it'd be like fun. But the first one I ever did was like after my breakup with my ex, and it was very like purposeful, I guess, for like, oh, I went through a breakup. But now I was like, is it weird that I just do them because like it's just I want to do them and it's like fun? But I think no. I feel like sometimes you're just like you're in a slump, and it doesn't have to be like a serious slump like a breakup. But sometimes it's just like a little slump and you just want to like get a little makeover, and I think that's fun about the glow ups. Hi from the Dominican Republic. Tips on confidence and not wearing basic clothes because you live in a small town where it's not common and people look at you weird. I mean, I live in Houston, and I mean, Houston's a city, so it's not a small town, but I do feel like it's not, you still go outside and you see a lot of people just like wearing sweats and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like I stick out more than I would if I was in like LA or New York or something, right? And I guess I always just imagine that people think I'm cool. I don't know if I've ever like noticed people looking weirdly at me, but maybe it's just like, you just gotta have a little ego and be like, everyone's just like, dang, she looks cool as heck, and I wish I was dressed cool as heck. And just tell yourself that, and I think it really helps. Wow, Jonathan with a long name after that found me on my Dress to Impress. Thank you. That's so cool. Because like I feel like, my room makeovers are my best performing videos. So I always feel like, oh, people probably found me through those. Or like back when I did thrifting videos for clothing like very often. So it's fun to hear you guys find me through like kind of nicher videos. Yeah. Oh, you found me through another thrifter who mentioned me. Oh my gosh, who was it? Was it Alexa? I feel like Alexa, my queen Alexa Sunshine, she's such a sweetheart. She also makes thrifting videos, and she did have me like create an outfit from her closet, and that was really fun. Dang, Burb Lees has been here forever. Oh, Sophia, you're from Mexico. That's so cool. I also love how many international people watch me and how many times I see comments of like, I'm learning English from watching your videos, which is so admirable because I only speak English. I took 4 years of Spanish in school, but like I don't really have much to show for from it. And I always am so impressed by people who are dedicated to learning another language that's not their native language. It's a skill I feel like I'm just not built to have. So honestly, very, very admirable, very cool. Yeah, true, Edarka. Um, Hi from the Netherlands. Hi from Poland. You guys are so cool. Hi from Greece. From Wales in the UK. So cool. In Turkey, Spain, Greece again. You guys are so cool. Anyone from the US? It's so funny because like I feel like I always get comments like, I'm from this country, I'm from this country, and no one's like, I'm from freaking Iowa. I don't know. Tunisia, that's so cool. Scotland, Puerto Rico. Okay, Houstonites, obsessed fangirl 91. Got another Houstonian. I feel like the Americans just like hide. Oh, not the Virginia with heartbreaks. Honestly though, Virginia Queen, my cousins live there. So we're interlinked. Virginia is a pretty state. So actually, I don't know what you're on about with the heartbreak emojis. I'm from Missouri? Do you mean Missouri? Another Texan. Okay, we have some Americans. Oh my gosh, there is so much diversity. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, guys. What's it like living in London? I'm very curious. You guys know I visited there recently, but everyone keeps asking about my New Year's resolutions. I already talked about it, so that's why I was like avoiding it and bringing it up again, I guess. But I go in more detail in my next video, so you can watch that. But also just being healthier physically, like stronger, like working out wise and stuff like that. Also like eating better. I don't eat terribly, but I feel like I could eat better. What else did I say? Reading more, trying new things. Yes. I don't journal. I've thought about starting journaling though, because I do overthink so much, and I feel like maybe getting it on paper would just like let it out instead of making it like continue to spiral. Yeah. What was my favorite video to film? Girl, I'm trying to think. Honestly, the bathroom makeover was a very like good highlight. Honestly, the glow up I just filmed as well that I haven't posted yet. But the bathroom makeover, cause like I told you guys, like the room makeovers, they can be really time consuming and like overwhelming. But the bathroom makeover, the way I timed it and like how much time I gave myself to do it, and like the big transformation the laundry room had was really enjoyable. Yeah. I do really like doing like the room makeovers in terms of creativity and like how cool it is to find pieces. Like I love thrifting furniture. I just love it. But they can be a lot of work, which is like the downside of them. Yeah. Next year, I do have some travel plans. So I might make a lot of travel vlogs. But I'm kind of like debating which ones I want to film. But I actually already do have quite a few travel plans. I feel like I don't normally travel. Okay, but I don't know, because maybe it's just like biased to what I see on Instagram, but I feel like people are traveling all the time on Instagram, and I'm like, damn, I do not travel. Like, I travel usually like once a year, which even that is like privileged. But and when I say travel, I mean like out of state. Like, I'm taking a plane, not like, you know, I'm going to Austin. Like, that would be like once a year. But I already have like 2 or 3 trips planned next year, so I'm like excited about that. Yeah. So. No, not the Shein clothes in the thrift store. That sucks. Um, I'm low-key scared for the day because, like, right now there's like vintage and thrift stores, right? Because like in the 1900s and like the early 2000s, there was like good quality clothing being produced, and now people are donating it. But like now everyone's just buying fast fashion. Like, there are no brands really, or barely any brands making good quality clothing. So in like 20 years, what are the thrift stores going to look like? Is it just going to be a bunch of fast fashion, poor quality? I am afraid of that, I'm not going to lie. Gossip Girl lover. I travel every 2 years. Girl, I know. Honestly, like I said, normally I travel once a year, and even that's like privileged, but it's just like when you get on Instagram, it's like, why is everyone in motherfucking Japan? Excuse my French. But like everyone, or like just some people, they be traveling like all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, how? And it makes me feel like I'm not traveling enough. Anyway. I hate Shein because the quality and because of their negative practices. Like how often they're pumping out fast fashion is hurting the earth, and also they don't pay their workers a fair wage. So yes. Sometimes I'll see people comment on my videos when I like talk about not liking Shein on my thrifting videos and stuff. People will comment like, why do you hate on Shein? You literally thrift. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. I'm not hating on Shein because it's like cheap and like low income people shop there. I'm hating on it because it destroys the earth and it doesn't pay their workers. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Thank you, Melina. Yeah, you can definitely get Shein from the thrift if you want. Like, you're not supporting the brand, but sometimes like the quality is just not great. Zach isn't going to be at New Year's because he's in Switzerland right now with his family. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard Japan is really pretty. I do want to go, but I feel like also it's like everyone's going. Like, not me being like, I want to be different. But yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, my wrist hurts. I think I messed it up in yoga the other day, but oh well. I look like Megan. Is that a Cat's Eye reference? Everyone keeps saying that I look like her. I love how everyone's like, do you like Cat's Eye? I mean, I like them, but I'm not like a fan. I really liked the song Gnarly. Like, I was like, okay, get it. Like, this is a bop. And I do like seeing them dance, like when I get clips on TikTok, but I don't follow them like specifically, I guess. What's the plan today? I'm a bit late. The plan for this live, or the plan for my day? The plan for this live was just to thank y'all for a million subscribers, unbox some stuff, and then talk about the new year. And I've already done all 3 of those, so now I'm just kind of yapping about whatever. When do you think about dyeing your hair? The crazy thing is, guys, the video, it's coming out on January 4th. I did dye my hair. But you're like, girl, your hair's literally blonde right now. You'll have to see in the January 4th video. You guys are probably literally like, what? Yeah. No thrift stores in the Netherlands. It's so sad. Okay, what time is it? How long have I been on this live, guys? Has it been like an hour? I think it's been an hour, which means I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I did already talk about everything I said I was gonna talk about. And I need to make lunch. I'm hungry. So yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining and saying hi. I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve and an amazing new year. And I'll see you guys on January 4th on YouTube. And then if you want to follow my Instagram, I will definitely be posting on there before January 4th. So you can see what I'm up to. My Instagram is Allie Sophia, ALLYYSOPHIA. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for subbing. Thank you for 1,000,000 subs. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in the new year.